Hey guys, so today I'm going to be winging kind of like a purple witch look. I haven't really thought out this video yet, so I'm going to be putting it together as I go. So first I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Foundation in shade 128. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in shade Light. Now I just realized that I started my face before I did my eyes, and usually I don't do that because I make a mess, but since we're already here, now I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with that same Shape Tape. So I ran out of my Laura Mercier setting powder, so I'm just gonna go into my Too Faced Chisel to Perfection palette, and I'm just gonna pick up the lightest shade in there, and I'm just going to use that to like brush it under my eyes and kind of like set my eyelids. So now before I get any deeper into face makeup, I am going to be brushing out my eyebrows. Now as you can tell, I'm kind of like missing the front of my eyebrow right here because I went to go get them done with them already filled in because it wasn't really planned, and I guess she confused what was drawn on with what was actually eyebrow hair, and now it's gone. So I'm going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Zip Brow in the shade Medium Brown to fill them in. So now that I've done my eyebrows off camera, what I'm going to go ahead and do is start my eyes instead of like contouring and doing everything else, just in case like I have an unrare amount of fallout. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Patrick Starr Heat Stroke palette, and it looks like this. Now it comes with 4 shades. I'm going to be using the orange one to the bottom left. It's going to be this shade. You can hear Mittens meowing in the back. Let me go let her in. So as you can see, I already like started an accident, then I realized I wasn't recording. But funny story with Mittens. Now that I let her in, if you hear her meowing, I'm sorry. But the other day I went to the mall and I picked up a few things, including this eyeliner. Now I was super excited to use it because it's like really thin, and I don't know, stuff like that excites me and whatever. So I come home, I put it on a table, and I put the rest of the stuff I got there on that same table because it's still in boxes and I needed to put it away. So whatever, I go back to put it away, and I'm like looking for the eyeliner, and I'm like, oh my god, where is it? Like, did I throw it away with the bag? Like, what? Where is it? Mittens is playing with bags now. But so I'm like looking everywhere. I check under the bed, I check in drawers, I checked literally everywhere possible for that eyeliner. I didn't find anything, and eventually like I just lost all hope, and I was like, you know what, I'll just get another one. And so as soon as I literally like laid down in bed, I hear her playing with something underneath the bed, and I'm like, oh my god, what is she playing with? Like, it's so annoying. And I go under the bed and I don't see anything, and she's like gone. As soon as I like reached under the bed, she darted out, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And so the very next day, I'm like looking, and I'm like, wait, is that the eyeliner box right underneath the bed? And I look closer and I pick it up, and I'm like, oh my god, the eyeliner box. It was literally what she was playing with, and I swear the day that I noticed like it was gone, I looked everywhere. I looked under the bed, I looked in drawers, like everywhere, and I couldn't find anything. So clearly like she hid it and then decided to give it back. I don't know. But I was so stressed out about it, and turns out we had a little thief. So now that I have that like kind of like in my crease and a little bit above it, actually I need to turn the light down because my eyebrows look like ridiculously harsh, and you can't really tell that the eyeshadow is orange. But so it's gonna look like this. You're just gonna blend it out, and you're not gonna stop like at the corner of your eye. You're kind of like gonna bring it out a little bit further, like this, and just make sure that like you blend a lot and it's all even and it's gonna look like this. This is gonna be one of those looks that like isn't really planned and looks messy at first, but eventually it'll look better. So now I'm gonna go in with another palette. So I'm gonna be using my Morphe 35V palette that looks like this. I'm so happy that they're finally like putting names on things so I can kind of tell you guys what color I'm using. So I'm gonna be going in with the shade Bad Boy on my outer corner. So I had to do it again because I dropped everything because I don't know, but you're just gonna blend out that outer corner and darken it up. Now you are gonna have a little bit of fallout, and honestly this Morphe palette's going really well because I really am not having a lot of fallout for this dark shade. Like there's like a little bit. Then you're gonna go into the shade Crush, and you're just gonna get like kind of like your inner corner right here. So once you've added in that color Crush, it's going to look something like this. You're just gonna kind of merge the first purple you put in to Crush, and it's going to look like this. Now I am gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit of fallout. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter in. So this is what it's gonna look like. Ignore the fallout for the 100th time. Literally, glitter is all fun and games until you have 1,000 little specks floating in your contact. Now for this look, I used Mega Beauty's shade Purple, and it looks like this. It's so pretty. I bought a bunch of these, and like it's like, hold up. And to get that on, I used Beauty Creations Glitter Primer, which looks like this. So I cleaned up underneath my eyes, and this is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna go in with my She Makeup lip and eye pencil. It's actually waterproof, and I'm just gonna shade in my waterline and right underneath. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on eyeliner and draw some little spiders like underneath my eye, and then put on eyelashes off camera because for me it's honestly mission impossible. And the eyeliner I used was by Starr, and it's called Sex Kitten in black, and I used that to just draw on the little spiders. Now I'm gonna be using Patrick Starr's Gimme Life bronzer, and it is going to look like this. Now I'm gonna go in with the Milani Baked blush in the shade Bellissimo Bronze, and honestly this gives you a really nice highlight, so like go in really light. Now we're gonna add some blinding highlight with my Physicians Formula Butter highlight in the shade Champagne. Let me just take the top off so you guys can really see it. Now honestly, this is my go-to highlighter for everything. Like it's just so good, and it honestly smells better than it looks. Now I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Metal Lip Gloss in the shade Boysenberry. Give me a second, it's still inside the box. So I honestly bought this lip gloss, not knowing what exactly I was gonna use it for yet, and well, I guess I'm using it for this. This is what it looks like. So I almost forgot to set my face, so I'm gonna be using my Marc Jacobs Recover Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. Lucas. Say bye-bye. Bye. Alright, that's close enough. Bye guys!